Hello, this is Tunde Ola of Toss Media. In this video, I will show you how you can create this poster design in Adobe Illustrator. Stick around. So the first thing you do is you create a new document. You give it a name. I use design. Then using this dimension 1080 by 1350, it's portrait and RGB color screen 72 pixel per inch, and you click on create. After creating your document, you need to bring in your image. So for your image, you go to file and you go to place. You select place. You locate the image on your PC. Holding down the shift key at its size, so the next thing we do is we create a clipping mask for the image. And to do that, I use a rectangle tool. You draw a rectangle along the dimensions of our artboard. So you remember we used 1080 by 1350. So I will adjust the settings of the rectangle. So selecting both the image and the rectangle layer on top, I right click and I can make a clipping mask. So the next thing we do is we bring in our text, and using our type tool, select the vertical type tool and you write design. You can use any text of your choice. Changing the font, I will prefer holding down the Alt key, press the arrow down key. If you can press the Shift key in addition to reduce it further. Change the color by using the eyedropper tool, or you can as well double click on the fill color here on the color picker. Right click on the text and create an outline. For the image, using the direct selection tool, click on the point, holding down the Shift key, Using the direct selection tool, select the image, copy it by pressing Ctrl C, or you go to edit and click on copy. Then, making sure nothing else is selected, you press Ctrl F, or you go over to edit and paste in front. Now you send it backward by right clicking on the image and select arrange and send backward. Select the text, copy it by pressing Ctrl C, then head over to objects, compound part, and make it a compact part. The reason why we copied it earlier is because we still need the text. So with the text selected and the image selected, right click and make a clipping mask. With that done, go to edit and paste in front. With it selected, give it a stroke, give it a stroke color of white, increase the stroke width to 5 or 6 as desired. Then you send it backward one step by pressing Ctrl and the right bracket key. With this done, go to Effects, Blur, and Gaussian Blur. Use this setting between 4 and 5. I'm using 4.5. Select the rectangle tool. We want to create a stroke. So, using no fill color, reduce the stroke width to between 1 and 1.5. Right now, the next thing we will do is we create 2 text layers. Make use of your type tool, write any text of your choice. Holding down the Alt key, I duplicate this and I change the color to white.
Using the eyedropper tool,
again, using my type tool, I will write and I change the font. Again, I change the color to white. If you find this tutorial helpful, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. You can design with me by checking out our other videos. Till next time, keep creating.